Hey guys, it's Sarah. Thank you for hanging out with me. Today I want to show you everything that I bought in June. Now, I do have to say that I did not buy a lot of products during the pandemic, but in June I went a little bit crazy, so let me just get started and show you what I got. First of all, I placed an Essence order in June, and for some reason I decided that I needed to buy lip products. Oh, doesn't even want to stay. See, the lip liner knew it was a bad idea. There we go. I finished an Essence sharpenable lip pencil, and they don't make the exact shade that I used up anymore, but I do really enjoy Essence pencils, so instead I bought this one, which I think will work quite nicely as an everyday shade for me. This is the Essence Soft and Precise Lip Pencil in Happy. That's a good name. So this is okay. This was a direct replacement. But of course, I then noticed that they have another type of lip liner that I never tried, which is the Stay 8 Hour Waterproof Lip Liner. And this seems to be a bit metallic. Seems to have a bit of a shine to it. And this is quite a nice shade. Is this what they would call a mauve? I think so, right? So this is also number 02 in shade Just Perfect. But then, of course, they being Essence had just come out with their new lip glosses. Now, I'm not entirely sure if this is to replace their Shine 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 line, but this is their Extreme Shine Volume Plumping Lip Gloss. Not quite sure why I bought this, because I don't really like plumping lip products. But this is quite a nice, very light pink with a bit of a shimmer in it. You might be able to see that better in the tube. Do you see that? Bit of a purple shimmer, and it's quite nice. I'm just still not entirely convinced by this menthol lip plumping effect. Not sure that I love it. In that same order, I also bought some NYX products because I'm very close to using up my MAC Fix Plus Matte, and it was sold out at the time of me placing this order. I didn't feel like placing several orders in a row, and I've heard some good things about the NYX ones. So I bought the NYX setting spray. So far, I'm not really convinced, but I have some of my MAC Fix Plus left. So I'll focus on finishing that first before I dive into the NYX one. I'm also close to finishing up my setting powder. And again, I've heard some good things about the NYX one, so I figured I would try this. This is their HD Studio Photogenic Finishing Powder, and the setting spray is the one with the matte finish. Now, while this sale was going on and I bought the NYX products and the Essence lip products, I have been eyeing the Urban Decay Stone Vibes. And I kind of made a deal with myself that if this would be 50% off, I would allow myself to buy it. But it was only 25% off, so I didn't. I thought about it, considered it, but I thought, nope, it's not 50% off, you're not going to buy it. Then, one day later, I receive an email from a different store saying, summer sale, 50% off. And lo and behold, there it was, Urban Decay Stoned Vibes. As I said, I've been eyeing this since it launched. I love the idea of the gem shade names, which of course doesn't say anything about the product. Did I need this? No. Do I think it's pretty? Very, very pretty. I haven't used it properly yet. If I'm very honest, I could have done without these 4 matte shades. I really bought it for the shimmers. And I'm excited to dive into this. Also, look at the packaging. Pretty. While I was on this Urban Decay sale thing, I looked through what else they might have, and they had the Anastasia value set that contains the sultry palette. I have been interested in sultry since it was released as a limited palette in, when was this? Was this 2018 or 2019? So I've been interested in sultry since it was launched as a limited edition palette for the holidays in, I believe it was 2018. And it's still very, very pretty. I'd convinced myself that I don't need it because it has a black. But I have actually over the past few months been using black eyeshadow more, so I'm okay with that now. And I love the old ABH quality, not too crazy about the Norvina one, but the ABH one is good. So to get this on 50% off I'm happy with it. I haven't touched this at all yet. Don't know when I will start this, but I'm happy to have had a chance to pick this up, and I'm looking forward to using it. Since it's a value set, there were more products in there. There's the ABH mascara, an eyeliner, and an eye primer. And I'm looking forward to testing out the eye primer. I don't really use a lot of liner, so this may go to a better home where it'll actually receive some love. And the mascara, I haven't quite decided yet because I do love my waterproof mascaras. Let's see. It doesn't want to come out. But anyway, as far as I know, this is not waterproof. So then, just like the liner, it may be better off at a different home rather than drying out in a drawer here. So yeah, 2 eyeshadow palettes this month. Did I need them? No. Am I looking forward like crazy to using them? Absolutely. I also bought a new foundation this month because, as I mentioned in my June in review video, I could not get any of my foundations to work for me at the moment. I tried this out, really enjoyed it, and then I bought the full packaging of this. This is the It CC Plus Oil-Free Matte CC Cream. So this has been my foundation for the last month, and I'm looking forward to keep on using this for a while. So because all of this makeup obviously wasn't enough yet, I went and placed a ColourPop order. I actually placed the order because I wanted to buy some empty magnetic palettes. I wanted to depot some of my eyeshadow palettes and face products. Fit there? Yeah, it does. And I looked into where it was the cheapest to order them and get them delivered, and that was ColourPop at the moment. So I bought a big one, a medium one, and a small one. But of course that wasn't enough because when you pay international shipping, at least I do, I want to get as much as possible out of my order. So I went and bought more lip products because apparently I forgot that I bought lip products already that month. These are 3 types of ColourPop products that I haven't tried yet before, and they're not willing to lie here. So let me move them there. First of all, it's another lip liner. This is their Lippy Pencil. And this is a bit browner than the Essence shades that I bought. I'm not the biggest fan of brown shades on me, but I'm curious to see how this one will work. This is the Lippy Pencil in Oh Snap. Then I bought a Lippy Sticks. I love the shade that I bought. It's Sweet Stuff. This is such a beautiful plum. I love plums, especially in the fall. And this is really beautiful. It looks a bit brighter on camera, but this is a beautiful plum shade. And finally, I bought just a tint lip crayon in a Go-Go. Bit sheer, slightly shiny, and a cool tone red. I'm pretty sure I'll get some good use out of that one too. But let's be fair here. I did not need to buy 6 lip products in 1 month. They don't even manage to stay out of shot here. The final product that I bought this month was a bit more of a necessity. It is the Catrice Liquid Camouflage, and this is a concealer. I've panned one like these before. I bought one shade darker, which is light natural, and I was just not happy with any of the concealers that I had. So this is it. Still quite light. For me in summer, I was expecting it to be a bit darker. But this one has far better coverage than the Catrice concealer, the Clean ID one that I was struggling with. I'll talk more about that one in my June in review. So I'm not putting myself on a low buy or no buy or anything. I just want to be a little bit more aware of what I have rather than focus on what I cannot buy. So I'm planning on playing around even more with the products that I have rather than continue to buy stuff. This is what I bought in June. I hope you enjoyed this video. The next one should be up at some point next week, and I hope you'll hang out with me again then. Bye!